Hi, hello, hope you are doing great. We are in Mumbai. We are going to visit some of the iconic Parsi and Irani restaurants which are there for the last 100 plus years. Parsis are there in India for the last 1 millennia, more than 1000 years, and then even Iranis, another part of Zoroastrians, they also came in 19th century. The Parsi and Irani culture is intertwined in the social fabric of Mumbai. So Mumbai's history cannot be written without this Parsi community. There are a lot of interesting establishments initiated by the Parsis, particularly these restaurants, the Parsi restaurants in Mumbai are one of them. Let's visit them and get some part of that historic vibe. Join me. We have come to a very old institution which is Cafe Irani Chai. This place is more than 134 years old. The Parsi and Irani are interchangeable, so now we have come to a Irani Cafe. I'm going to try some basic items, the Irani Chai, then the bun maska, and also one soda. I was expecting raspberry soda, but it's over, so I got ice cream soda. Only these three items will taste and we'll see how they are. First is Irani chai. Though we could have Irani chai in so many places, including Bangalore, having Irani chai in Mumbai, it's a different feel, a different emotion. This Irani chai is light, it's not very thick or cloying. At the same time, it has the flavor of that condensed milk, and also it has a dumpling on the top, the milk dumpling on the top, and the tea is also very strong. It transports you to heaven. Such a great chai, a refreshing drink to pep up your evening. Now, the most popular and a must-try item in the Irani or a Parsi cafe, which is bun maska or brun maska. I have gone for a basic version of this bun maska, which is just a bun and butter laced in it. Now the bun has a thick crust, but inside it is very soft. With the butter, it tastes amazing, and it goes very well with this somewhat sweeter chai. A great combination. I don't know who invented this, but we should appreciate him forever, because the sweet chai and this mild and tame bun maska are an exceptional combination. Now this ice cream soda. It's a plain soda, but with some flavor added to it. It tastes somewhat like paneer soda, what you get in the south. Particularly in Tamil Nadu, you get paneer soda. It's similar to it, but it has a tone of vanilla flavor in it, so it's good. The effervescence and also a brisk tingling sensation you get after you have this soda. It's a sensory pleasure. In our Parsi and Irani cafes in Mumbai episode, we are at another iconic place, which is Olympia Coffee House. Olympia is there from 1918, so it's more than 100 years old. And this is another institution. I'm so delighted to be here and savor some of the specialties here. Starting with pav and keema. It's an extremely soft pav with a crisp crust. What a delightful bite. The keema and the pav are utterly delicious. It has a lot of green peas in it, then the minced meat, and pepper kernels, tomatoes, and all the spices, along with the oil in it. All this make a delight, a must-try delight. It transports you to another realm, that kind of extraordinary dish. Mutton keema pav. Now chapati, again with keema. The keema with pav it tastes different, but with chapati it takes a new dimension. The soft, smooth chapati along with this keema, it's another must try dish. So lovely, so wonderful. This mawa cake, it's a very tiny mawa cake. The koya or the milk solid or the cream and the cardamom powder, everything makes it flavorful as well as decadent. Now I have got a sunny side up. I will break this egg yolk, then dip it with this pav and along with that this keema. Perfect. Our next place is the legendary Britannia Co. I am a die-hard fan of this place. At least if you are visiting Mumbai, you should have one meal at this place. It's iconic and also it stirs up a lot of memories in you if you are a proper Mumbaite or Mumbaikar. Starting with the signature drink you will get in any Parsi restaurants. This is raspberry soda. In 80s, if you are used to this kind of soda, normally we used to call them as color. As same kind of soda you've got with a raspberry flavor. It's somewhat sweeter, but more than the drink, the memory and the emotions attached with it, it's incomparable. Starting with the popular berry pulao, it's an infusion of multiple things. So the berry you see in this pulao is barberry, which is imported from Iran. And then the basmati rice also is a special rice, which is lal kilaf. Nowhere else you'll get this kind of basmati rice, I am told. Then it has got cashews. Beneath the rice, there is a layer of gravy, chicken gravy. Then they have put some chunks of chicken as well as they have put chicken kofta. First the rice. The rice by itself is so aromatic. When you bite into this tiny berries, it gives you some tartness. When it is combined with the cashew, it goes to a different level. The gravy is mild, it has some sweetness in it, but so brilliant. Now the kofta. The kofta kind of stuff is chicken kebab. It has a mild chew and also so full of flavors. This is one of the dishes you won't get outside and it is something special. You must try this. Next up is this salil boti mutton. This is a plate full of gravy, a fried potato crisps kind of stuff which is put on top of this gravy. It's so tangy and all these are Persian flavors which has got some influence of Gujarati cuisine in it. Amazing. The meat. It is falling apart and melt in the mouth kind of mutton. The salil boti, it's another wondrous dish. Finally, the fish patra. fish coated with green masala and then wrapped in banana leaf and steamed. It's a pomfret. It's so fresh, but the masala, it's a coriander based masala which is somewhat sweet. The fish is the highlight. It is so soft and it disintegrates the moment you put it in your mouth. I thoroughly enjoyed this Britannia experience. Though the price is on the higher side, but it is worth paying and visiting this place for a yummy meal. The next Parsi cafe we are at is Marans. This is 110 years old. You can see the vintage building, the structure, the beam, the pillar, everything. It reminds you of a bygone era, including the mirrors. They haven't changed anything, and the menu is also not changed, and the recipe is also not changed. So it's a 100 years old, time-tested recipe and goodness. I've got simple dishes. First, the masala omelette pav. And we have a piece of pav with this omelette. It's a simple dish, but a comforting dish. If you want to have a quick breakfast, you can have this pav and omelette. No frills breakfast. The omelette is soft and fluffy. They have made a slice out of the regular pav, so it looks very good. You don't have to struggle and break the bread. Instead, they already made slices, so it is easy to fold it with the omelette and have. And the crust of the bread is somewhat crisp, and inside it is very soft and fluffy. Simple but comforting. Next up is akri. Akri is a Persian dish which is scrambled egg with pav. Let me taste the scrambled egg by its own. It is beyond a simple scrambled egg. It has a lot of tomatoes in it, then the onions, the caramelized onions, and also the masala they have added in this egg. That makes it different from the regular egg burji. It's a Persian masala with a Gujarati touch, now with the bread. Another brilliant dish, which is kind of a soul food. You can just have this scrambled egg and this pav, your breakfast will be sorted. This bread pudding at Marans is another interesting dish. It is somewhat cold. The pudding is silky smooth, though the crust is somewhat crisp and hard, but inside it is completely smooth and silky. This kind of pudding you won't get anywhere else outside Mumbai. So if you are in Mumbai, try this and it will be surely a delight. One more drink you must have here is ginger lime sarbat. It's very light on sugar, but the moment you have one sip of this, you have that hit of ginger, and then mildly lime follows through. But it's a gingery drink, and it's a warming drink which warms your throat. So refreshing. Our next Parsi Irani cafe in Mumbai is Military Cafe. Here we have come in the evening for some snacks and tea. I have ordered fish and chips. It's very rare to get in a Parsi cafe, but here I am seeing it. So I'll first start with the fish and chips. 3 slices of fish with some potato wedges and some salad. This fish is fried with breadcrumbs, and also in this fry they have used rawas or Indian salmon fish. So it has a coating of mustard paste. It is extremely crispy on the outside. On the inside it is soft, and the mustard flavor gives you a kick. The fish is fresh, and also this piping hot fish fry makes a wonderful evening snack. Potato wedges. I thought they'll give finger chips along with this fish fry, but even then, this potato wedge tastes good with this fish fry. Now I'll dip this in this salad. It's not a salad, it's kind of coleslaw. I think that's a different combination for fish and chips. Overall, it's a nice package, a great fish and chips experience at Cafe Military. Having the evening tea with bun maska. First the tea. It's a ginger tea, but they have infused lemongrass flavor in it. For the first time, I'm having lemongrass in tea. So the lemongrass and also the ginger gives a flavor overload, and it's nice as well. The lemongrass gels very well with ginger, so it tastes almost like ginger and it gives an extremely great flavor. So refreshing and so warming and so comforting as well. Now I'll dip a piece of this bun maska in this tea. So many things going around. So it has butter in it, so you get that saltiness, and then from the tea you get that mild sweetness and also the flavor from ginger, and then some tutti frutti and also the soft fluffy bun. Everything makes this evening snacks experience so wonderful. Our next Parsi Irani cafe in Mumbai is Cafe Universal. This Cafe Universal is in Ballard Estate. This place is also nearly 100 years old, I think 90 plus years old. The place is quite roomy, airy, and also the ambience is so great. If you want to have a drink or if you want to enjoy Parsi food or even continental food, this is the place. They still maintain the vintage style but with a touch of modernity. It's a nice and cool place. Let's try some of the signature dishes here and see how they are. Starting with mutton cutlet. They have mentioned this as a light snack or light meal on the menu, but this itself seems heavy. 2 big pieces of mutton cutlet. It's so crumbly and so brittle. The moment you put the spoon on it, it comes off. That kind of soft and brittle cutlet is this. Inside it is full of flavors with the minced meat and also a mild tartness you get from this cutlet. One of the best cutlets I have had ever. Well, normally cutlets, they will have a thick crust and also the stuffing inside will also be somewhat heavy and thick. But here it's soft and it melts in the mouth. The moment you put it in your mouth, it disintegrates and disappears. A really enjoyable piece of cutlet. This danshak is a mix of multiple lentils, including tur dal, moong dal, and masoor dal, or red lentils. Let me taste this danshak by itself. You can call it a lentil soup or a lentil porridge. A great dish by itself. Especially this is very, very great for winter. The cubes of mutton in this dish that elevates this danshak experience. The meat is fall off the bone kind of meat, which also is so tender. I don't know how they cook to this consistency. The moment you put the spoon, it breaks and falls apart. When you put it in your mouth, it effortlessly goes down. Such a great piece of meat. They have cooked it extremely well. It's very rare to get mutton cooked this way. I am enjoying it. A perfect dish. And then the rice is a plain basmati rice. It doesn't have any flavor in it. When you combine this danshak with this rice, it gets a new dimension. Then along with the danshak, They have also given mutton kebab. This one tastes somewhat similar to that cutlet, that kind of soft, crumbly kebab. I was looking for a thick kebab, but this one is a minced meat kebab. Nevertheless, this is the Parsi way of doing kebab, so I like it. This is a mild dish. It won't have extra spices or extra salt or the kick one would expect in this kind of rice dishes like biryani. So if you want to have a mild one which doesn't affect your tummy, go for this. You will enjoy it. We are at an age-old Parsi establishment which is there from 1904. Almost for the last 124 years, this place is running and thriving. This is Kyani Cafe. It's in Marine Lines, Mumbai. I am so excited to savor some of the Parsi delicacies here. First up is mutton patties or mutton puff. This is a pure crispy delicacy with a lot of minced mutton meat inside it. So I am enjoying every bite of it. It's so crispy, so crumbly, and it disintegrates in your mouth. Such a delicacy. Next is Parsi omelette. It's almost like a masala omelette, but it has a lot of tomatoes in it, then coriander leaves and green chilies, also onion. It's fluffy and soft, a very good dish for breakfast. Simple but elegant. So for a change, I am trying this bun with butter and jam. This is another breakfast delight. Strawberry jam with butter makes this more delightful, wondrous. All the Parsi and Irani cafes are located near the fort or Kolaba area. But I have come to Dadar. Even in Dadar, we have a very good, very old Irani cafe or Parsi cafe, which is Cafe Colony Restaurant and Stores. So this is in Dadar, and let's see how this age-old establishment serves Parsi dishes. So far, we had brun bun or toast with this keema, but for the first time, keema sandwich. The flavor is more of like coconut oil, but I think they have used rice bran oil, but it's amazing. The oil gives extra flavor, then the green peas and the red chili masala combined with the minced meat. The minced meat melts in the mouth. The soft bread combined with this keema, it's a heavenly bite. Unlike other places, this keema is somewhat different and it tastes great also. Now with brun. With a sandwich, you had a soft bread, but with this brun, you have a very crispy crust, and also inside it is soft. So when you have this brun with keema, you get a different feel and also you get a different texture. Amazing. Another specialty we get here at Cafe Colony is French toast. A simple dish, but they have perfected the art of making this French toast. So it tastes great. the milk, the eggs, then the butter, everything makes this a delight. Thanks once again. Till I come up with another great video. Stay healthy, stay happy, stay safe. If you are not a subscriber of Food and Food Only, remember to subscribe. Bye.